PlayStation.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Uh-oh.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. Now
Please don't drop me.
tainted by a profane
Hey, what's
darkness
that?
skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple and its doors will open.
Oh shit! Please, set me down softly. Thank you. Daedric influence. Acquire a Daedric artifact.
Malkaran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
Ah!
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here. Azura's star! I knew the Lady of Twilight had sent you for a reason. Hand it over to me. I will ask Azura to restore the star to its original purity.
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight, and rescued my star from Malyn Varen. Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. My imagination. No, not like this.
The star is free to purify itself. Don't worry, mortal. I will return you before you are cleansed. My star has been restored, and Malyn's soul has been consigned to Oblivion. You have done well, mortal. Know that Azura will be guarding over the threads of your fate in the twilight.
Come to gawk at the monster. Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away. Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
Well met, hunter. I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hercene. See Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
You? Why?
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do.
Alright, so at this point you want to spare the werewolf.
Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
I cannot bear.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
Well met again, Hunter. By bringing down my other hunters, you turned the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
The ring of her scene is no longer cursed. We can put it on, take it on and off. And it provides additional transformations for werewolf. We will now go back into the cave to kill the werewolf. Tear the skin from Sindling's body. Yes.
You've done well, Hunter. And found my favor. That skin will serve you well, child. Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting.
Savior's Hide. It's light armor. Increase magic resistance by 15%. Increase poison resistance by 50%.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
That's funny. You're exactly what I was looking for.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe.
It's actually pretty lame.
Powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you.
It's a lie.
As
The
I
axe is
recall,
crap.
it's resting in Rhinerock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side. Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it.
No thanks.
But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas.
No thanks.
Simple as that.
I knew I could trust you.
Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, Mutt.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me.
Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Mask of Clavicus Vial. That has better prices 20%, Speechcraft 10.
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a con. Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. One down, my friend. One down. And another one for me.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told
Why are you
of battles
staring
of
at me?
gold he had made.
And how about you? One more and you win the contest.
Now I think it's high time that you lie
Wow,
down and bleed.
you've really done it.
So then
The
came
staff
clashing
is
and slashing
yours.
of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged
You know,
in full
you're a
zeal.
fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there.
When his ugly red
Hey,
head
you
rolled
don't
around
look
the
so
floor.
good.
And here he is. Hello.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it.
Yeah.
I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
Oh, now we're talking about your holy staff, huh? I don't know that I would use the word holy, okay? Unless we're... Anyway, no, not going there. I'm done.
Pleasure.
I'm
But
yes,
I think
I'm
it's
sure
time
it was
for
your
you to go.
pleasure.
No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
The Draugr infesting Namira's sanctuary are inside. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven.
Treasure, you say? I suppose the Jarl won't mind if I'm gone for a little while. Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of Arcay, I'm your friend.
You're my... friend.
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Come with me. Our feast is about to begin. The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead, carve.
Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
Yeah! Marty! Kelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Or you could use the Wabbatak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out! You seem to be having a small problem, or perhaps it's a big problem. Wonderfully done. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent. nothing to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. You've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes? Check. Beard? Check. Luggage? Luggage? Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times.
Ta-ta!
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
No.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship. Someone's been here. Recently. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him. No. Kill him. You will kill or you will die.
I don't want to die. I can't die here. Daedra has us. It's you or me.
Yes. Yes, further into the bowels. Fool! Did you think Molag Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee. You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Logrove while he sits tied and helpless. Oh, wait. Molag Bal's altar. Of course. I have to get to Markarth at once. Cut me loose. Molag Bal, you think you can best Boethiah's faithful? Crush the spirit from Logrov's bones. Make him bend to me. You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again. Oh, that... No more. No more. You bend to me? Yes. You're mine now, Logrov. Kill him.
Have your head.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal.
A wanderer, yes? No, pilgrim, perhaps. You have come to commune with Periite, Taskmaster, and Blighted Lord, yes? Fetch for me a deathbell flower, 1 silver ingot, a flawless ruby, and some vampire dust. Ah, have you? Let Kesh have them. Yes, this will create a fine fume. That should do. Now, inhale deeply.
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. Go now. Kill Orchendor.
First
done, mortal. Embrace order and hard truth, mortal.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside. Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Opening of Oblivion Gates, and you talk about that like it's a good thing.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise where all his followers would live forever. Ah, yes, that scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
No, you're a bunch of maniacs who opened Oblivion Gates. You didn't hold shit in your hands, okay? Yeah, I know who he is.
The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. What is it? Do you have one of the razor fragments? All at once? You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward. There's a 4th piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly. Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We have brought your razor to you. Thank you. Please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
You, mortal. You are worthy of speaking to. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose.
Wait, don't kill me.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor.
The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening. Find Mazark and its Sky Dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Give it, quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile. A trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Harvest blood.
I can almost hear them. Come, I will make the mixture. What is this? It's just a book. I could...
Let us work wonders together.
Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You'll become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual. It is time, Ymars.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
You pathetic weakling!
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Ymars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment. You let giants overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken, Ymars. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want a word. This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me. I'll lead the way, but you'd better back me up. Let's get this over with. All right. I'll go kill this giant. Unless, of course, you'd like to make some extra gold. You kill the giant. Bring me the hammer. We go back to Lagershbur. I tell everyone I did it. You keep your mouth shut, and I pay you. Handsomely. Fine. Then wait here. This should only take a second.
Ymars was a fool, always trying to scheme his way out of responsibility. But you took care of him and the giants. 2 problems solved at once.
But what of Ymars? I see. He did not survive.
You placed that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
May your weapons be sharp.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. Let's not waste any time.
We are Lord Boethius faithful. Have you come to test your mettle?
You won't even live to regret this!
Let's get going. Fine. What? What? Will do.
That was easy.
Wearing flesh is so distasteful.
Among us!
You have caught my attention, mortal. Listen, all of you! I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
I cannot best you!
You can say that again. Oh wait, nope. I guess you can't say that again.
Well done. My previous champion displeases me. It is time he is replaced, in the traditional fashion. Kill every single member of his band. Slay him in the coldest of blood. Once his corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his followers erased, retrieve my ebony mail. A gift fit only for my true champion.
What was that? I'll show you. Come on, come on! You won't get the best of me.
Wait, what?
You can't hide from me.
You have done well, my champion. You have earned my respect. A feat few manage and live to tell about.
What troubles you, my son? The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger. I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. Drink.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varric.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released. It worked. Mara be praised. Grant me the power to break through this barrier, to send the skull to the depths of Oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Oblivion Walker. Collect 15 Daedric artifacts. Alright, so you can just ignore that. You don't need the skull. So I still have the ebony blade to get. Alright, so after the quest Dragon Rising, then the ebony blade will become available. Just come here to the Bannered Mare, talk to her, ask about rumors.
Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear.
Alright, so talk to Balgriff here. I've heard there's trouble with your children.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. My father doesn't know anything
stick you in the
about me,
fire.
but I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think. And the Whispering Lady. She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. Bye.
And the door is right down these stairs. Through this door with all that hay in front of it, and here we go.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
You. I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you.
Excellent work.
All right, here are the 15 Daedric artifacts that I have. There is only 2 that I do not have. The skeleton key from Nocturnal, which does not count toward the Oblivion Walker trophy. And you pretty much have to turn it in to complete the whole Thieves Guild questline and become Guildmaster. The other one is the Skull of Corruption. I actually did get it to get the trophy, but then I reloaded it because I didn't want to kill the guy that can become a follower. So I'll show you him in just a second. But for right now, we've got Spellbreaker, which I believe is Periite, is the Daedric Lord. Mask of Clavicus Vile. Now the other one is the Woeful Axe, which sucks ass. The mask is actually useful. Prices are 20% better with 10 Speechcraft, and that whole 5% magic regeneration. That's, you know, not really that much. But the mask is a good item. It's heavy armor. Azura's Star is a soul gem that's reusable. An infinite soul gem, basically. The Augma Infinium will give you +5 to all of your skills in one of the 3 categories: combat, magic, or stealth, or whatever it's referred to. Ring of Namira, Ring of Hircine. Now Hircine actually has 2 artifacts, and you can get them both. Mace of Molag Bal, Ebony Mail, Wabajak, Dawnbreaker, Volendrung, Mehrunes Razor, Ebony Blade. Savior's Hide is the other Hircine artifact. So the Ring of Hircine and the Savior's Hide. I covered this earlier in the video, where if you spare the werewolf and then kill the hunters, then you'll be able to keep the ring and the curse will be lifted from it, so you can, you know, take it on and off. And then if you go back into the cave and kill the werewolf, you will then get Savior's Hide. And then Sanguine Rose.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Erendur is the one that you either kill to get the Skull of Corruption,
yes, sir,
or if you do not kill him, he destroys the Skull of Corruption, and then you'll be able to recruit him as a follower. Unfortunately, he is not a trainer. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. See you next time.
And for a Dunmer